everyone. I'm trying this because few people have told me I can't. It's was it Halloween last night? When's bonfire? The 5th of November. Remember the 5th of November. Yeah. Bonfire is the 5th of November, isn't it, people? And Halloween was last night. OMG. Like, did you go out last night? Did you do anything? I'm just here to warn people like, oh my gosh, you know me and my conspiracy and my weirdness. Enigma, you alright? Happy Saturday, honey. What's it like up in Scotland? Because in the West Midlands it's freezing. Alexis at work, babe. Oh, I'm proud, mummy. Do you know what I mean? And I've just been sitting here, yes, still in trauma, but I'm just sitting here, babes, trying to collect my health. I did buy a load of juices yesterday, yeah, fruits and all that. Is it sunny? It was sunny earlier. I'm looking at the clouds and they look a bit freaky. No lie. And let me tell you about freaky, but before I do that, honey pot, yeah. And everyone else coming in, oh, I nearly fell off the chair. Everyone else coming in, happy weekend, yeah? I know times have been hard, but oh my gosh, I have got my predictions. You know what, Enigma? I'm not going to sit here playing fucking, oh gosh, this lighter. I ain't going to play professional victim today. I'm having a day off one day. Now, serious, I do hope everyone's okay. But I wanted to give a prediction for the future, yeah? And this is for every country, like every land, yeah? And this is only my predictions. So I'm just going to say, and it's only from what I've been watching, yeah, peeps. So all my content, I know the lighter, it gives me jeep. I swear down, this lighter, it just messes with my head. But listen to this, yeah. All my content is, look how tall she is. Oh my gosh, she's little, oh, look how gorgeous. Anyways, all my content is found on the public domain. I do operate using the fair use guidelines together with my own opinions, people, yeah. Hi, everyone coming in. Smash the like, please, if you can. Just give a girl a bit of support and happy weekend. I hope you lot are getting things done today, peeps. The only thing I could get done was sticking some clothes in the washing machine. I still ain't stuck it on. Oh my gosh. I put the clothes in the washing machine and I'm so lazy. I cannot be bothered, people, to put it on. Do you know where I'm coming from? I'm like, ugh, life is so hard. So, if you lot don't know, look at the flag on here. We've got Shamz Don't Care. This is my main channel, yeah? We've got the Jamaican flag and the British, not the English flag, the British flag, people, yeah? I was born in Jamaica and I reside, I live in England. Do you know where I'm coming from? And it doesn't matter which side you live and what colour you are, both countries are being messed up by the government. Not just our country, every country. And they're doing it subliminally in little ways. They're causing so much conflict and problems. And they're messing mentally with our heads. Now, everything I say now, people, is only from the research I've done. It doesn't necessarily mean it's true. But just think of this concept, yeah. So, in Jamaica, you have this trajectory. This hurricane, Melissa, I don't know where they get that name from. I mean, you would have thought they would have called it, like, I don't know, Bob Marley. Mind you, Robert. Anyways, you'd have thought Winston or something. Do you know where I'm coming from, peeps? But no, they call it Melissa. Who's Melissa? I'm sorry, I ain't worked it out, but there's always something in this. Who chose Melissa Mush? And Melissa, she was on a path of warfare. She wanted to destroy the whole of the Caribbean people. Now listen to what they do. And I ain't just saying this because I was born in Jamaica, yeah. I swear down. Yeah, this is what they've done, people. They've done it in Hawaii. Name some other countries if anyone is on here. And you know, any other countries where they've had a major hurricane. And then what they've been doing in Jamaica is all these westernized people have been going over there, going, oh, you know what? We can save you. You know what I mean? Like you, Michael Jackson. What about the trees? What about us? What about us? Because then when you take our lands, yeah, you're sitting there knowing that we're desperado. Hi, Mika, you're right, honey pot. How are you? Mika, I'm just talking about Jamaica. I was just telling Enigma and Victoria. Sorry, Vic. I'm just going to call you Vic, honey pot. Victorino. Do you know what I mean? But I hope you're all right, Mika, man. I'm surprised you're awake, honey. It's early. You should be having a rest. You should be chillaxing this weekend. This girl never stops working. Anyways, peeps, and please join Enigmas and Mika Matina's channel, everyone, yeah? They are YouTubers too. We support each other out here when they deserve it. Like, you know, I'm not lying. And these two do. So, anyways, Jamaica, yeah? It's just had this big category 5. Now, category 5 is like high people. Do you know what I mean? It's higher than Lucy in the sky with diamonds. I'm not lying. Are you working, Mika? Fair play. It's higher than Lucy in the sky with diamonds, people. Yeah? And then when you think about that, Jamaica is on 180 mile per hour winds. So straight away, this Melissa has come out of nowhere, yeah? And they all knew that Melissa was coming, innit? And then Melissa's come out of nowhere, boom. You see, St. Elizabeth, that's where my family is from. Montego Bay, where I was born. Kingston, my other side of family. So all 3 trajectory. So obviously, I'm going to be a bit upset. And when I'm looking into it, do you know where I'm coming from? I'm thinking, where's all these Jamaican stars? Where's Jay-Z? Where's Beyonce and all that? Huh? Where's Nicki Minaj? Where's Drake? On the real, where's Angelina Jolie? Madonna? But let me tell you something about Jamaican people. We're very resilient. We're very kind-hearted and we're very resilient. Look at what we've had to cope with over centuries. And you think that a little 150 mile an hour storm's going to stop us. So then when people are sitting there, yeah, trying to make these Americanos, and yes, you did, you Americanos, do not deny it. You were making a mountain out of a molehill, yeah? I don't trust British Red Cross, I swear down. And I don't trust them British Black Stars, but I will get there in a minute. But, oh my gosh, did you hear that, Enigma? Did you hear that, Mika? That's my chair falling apart. I ain't like... I swing that much. Share me swing my way. Anyways, listen, yeah. So, I'm sitting there watching all this, and I noticed, you know, with Hawaii, do you remember with all that happened, Hurricane Katrina, what did these superstars do? Oh, and the millionaires and the billionaires, they went, oh, we will help you. We will help you. And then they're going to these people. Yeah, they're going to these people's yards. As a doctor is saying, doing my nutty. They go, Tom. They're going to these people's yards, yeah. And when they're going to these people's yards, they're literally saying to them, here's a contract. And I'm like, what do you mean? Do you know what I mean? People, they're telling us Jamaicans, yeah, that is a contract. And sign over your yard, sign over your farm. The farms are ruined. And this hurricane don't look normal. In 150 years, yeah, this is the first ever worst hurricane. So when we're sitting there dancing in the hurricane and he don't seem that dangerous, why are they making it out like that? Do you know what I mean? But there has been lives that have been lost. People have been on the beach and there is sharks and crocodiles. There is like, not animals, what they're called, fishes and whatever. You know, them swimming things. So, you know, them sea things, sea creatures, whatever, yeah. Probably mermaids, I don't know. But they've all been washed up on sea. Everyone's yard is wrecked. Do you know what I mean? And I don't see no black person chatting about it. But I tell you what I do see, people. Now listen to this for a joke. Listen to this for a joke. I've noticed that all the white tourists are helping Jamaica clean up and clear up. They've been supporting. They've been helping to report. But you know what else I've noticed, people? You won't believe this. You wouldn't believe it if I told you. Go on. Try and guess what Shamz is going to say next. Because if I've just told you as a black girl, yeah, that white people are in Jamaica right now helping clean up, yeah? And then I've got people on TikTok, fat, ugly American food stamp bitches. Yeah? Crying about, I've only had 8 packages to last me. I've had crackers, water, orange juice, apple, strawberry, toast, all these. I haven't even got a microwave. Yeah, there's a microwave downstairs, you dumbass. There's a hurricane. You think you're going to have a private microwave? Are these American, African idiots that's stupid and retarded and they're fucking entitled? Alex is here. He's back from work, peeps. Are they that retarded? All right, princess? Morning, you know. Look at tonight, you're going to come in and go, I've been to work. So, I'm sitting there, yeah, thinking, how the hell did all these things start all of a sudden? Straight away, we've got hurricanes happening, tsunamis and all that. And as soon as it happens, people, what happens? As soon as it happens, what happens? You get all the billionaires. Oh, we can help you out. Do you need some help? Here you are. Here's the cash. Trying to make you feel like they're doing you a favour. When they're the ones, in my opinion, that have started this weather manipulation. And if you don't know what I mean, yeah, I mean the HAARP machine. HAARP. All right, it's a manipulation machine. I haven't got time to educate no one on science. And I ain't got time for no one to be sitting here questioning me. Because if you don't know, you must be fucking done by now. On a real, because even children know what the bloody HAARP machine is. Will you stop that bloody Ginger Rogers and Fred Astaire? I'm doing a live. You're right, future, around me, princess. Casper's here. Let's join in our midnight blue. Can you not hear me all right? Am I too loud? Tell me if I'm too loud. And fucking dogs. Oh, shit, you know. I can't stand noise. And you know what? I've been a good girl. Yeah? Oh, sorry. I've been a good girl, people. I've deleted a lot of my videos because I'm moving on with my life. So no one can have attention from me anymore. I'm alright, man. Oh, future, you know what? Have a look. People, have you seen my thingy? Have you seen my thumbnail? Our Tommy done it. You know DJ Princess Queen. The horse riding one. My mate that looks like Britney. That one. Talking about Britney, next week, people, we're getting back to celebrities because I've had news about mega trash, Meghan Markle. I've had news. Lexi, what was that news you sent me today when you was at work? Prince Harry, was it? Oh, Prince Andrew. I did report that the other day, you know, but I didn't know whether it was true. And I did say to everyone, I'll have to confirm it. But it turns out it's true. Prince Charles has stripped his alleged PEDF file, bro, Andy Pandy, in my opinion. So, allegedly, well, it's alleged, he's out there, he stripped him of his title. I thought he'd done that time ago. Do you know what I mean? Andy's gone, bah, bah. Everyone say, bye, Felicia. Bye, Andy. Don't forget to take your teddy bears. Andy, don't forget your teddy bears. All right. And your toe sucking wife. With them, you know, OMG. Andrew were even bad looking back in the day. And look who he married. And Minga. I don't care what anyone says. Fergie was a Minga. And then she had that daughter that looked like a Minga. But luckily, she's grown into her looks. And I ain't lying. I'm saying what everyone thinks. Beatrice's eyes look like they're going to pop out if she even breathes. Do you know what I mean? And Eugenie. Where did they get these idiotic names from? OMG, my kid would slap me if I called her that. I actually like Beatrice. I do actually like Eugenie, but I'd only name my kids that after I had about 20 girls. Does that make sense? I wouldn't name my firstborn Beatrice and Eugenie. You must be nuts. I swear down. Which one? Yeah, Eugenie, the younger one, is defo her dad, innit? And the oldest one, Beatrice, with them eyes, is defo her mom. OMG, it looks like Fergie, though. Am I lying, people? Does she not? Press 1 if the oldest one, Beatrice, with the eyes popping out. Which one's husband's the dodgy one? The Italian one, allegedly. One of their husbands is dodgy as hell. Do you know what I mean? The what, Jack Brooks Bank, allegedly. He's as dodgy as hell. But it's all right, Jack. Send me some of your vodka down here. I'm joking. I don't drink vodka. I'm a top shelf woman. Okay. And everyone, can I just say, I want to thank Beatrice looks like Queen Victoria. OMG, you're right. It could be a thyroid problem. You know what, though? As bad as it seems, and I'm sitting here making a joke of it, I genuinely ain't lying. I love her unique look. I genuinely think has grown into a beauty. Like when people was disrespecting her wedding dress and shit like that, I was like, well, hold on. I think she actually looks quite decent. I'm not gonna lie. Do you know what I mean? The worst dress I've ever seen was Meghan Markle's. I just could not believe that us British taxpayers had to pay for that ill-fitting curtain. I'm not lying. She might as well have just got my smoke-infested curtains here. Yeah? That used to be cream and now they're grey. She might as well wrap that round her. Do you know what I mean? The toilet seat at. I know, at William's wedding. I'll leave her. I love that lad. People, you think I'm evil? Look at my admins. OMG, my admins roast everyone. I'm not the bad one. Look at my admins. Sorry. I'm cheap. Yeah. Cause I can't afford nothing. So about to buy cheap ass fags. Cigarettes. You know, I might say batty man in gay, but I don't like that word. Starting with the F. I find it insulting. You know, like, I'm being serious, like, you know, when it's to gay people. I mean, gay means happy. And batty man means you like the batty, so I'm not lying. But when you're saying the F, I don't get why you're saying the F-A. You know what I mean? It don't make sense to me. Either these people think they're embarrassing. Both girls are grabbers like their parents. They are, innit? Sitting there working in that museum doing F4. Where's my phone? It fell on, oh sugar. Fell on the floor, I didn't even realise. Look at that, how many people are watching? Why are they watching if they can't even press the like button? That's disrespect. Am I lying? Seriously, what they're watching for? Don't worry, I ain't cussing out nobody today. They're all boring. Anyway, so like I was saying, yeah. Jamaica. We all know it's gone through a heavy storm. And I'm thinking, people, it sounds a bit dodgy with me, with this heart machine. And I thought that, but that is just on me. Yeah, so that's nothing to do with, oh, that's, you know, it's not facts, people, that it is the heart machine. I'm just saying that is one theory that I'm going with. It could be something natural. It could be, you know, every few hundreds of years, the planet does change. Look at the tectonic plates, the move. Lands are getting smaller. Do you know what I mean? They're eroding. You know, sea levels are rising, things like that. So, yeah, things are changing. Back in the day, when you're thinking about the biblical times, lands were easier to access. Do you know what I mean? Because we had more land. You know where I'm coming from. And then people have got to think about all the creatures. We haven't discovered half of the ocean. So when strange things are happening, do you think half of these people want to hang around with human beings? I wouldn't. Just saying. But that Jamaican flood with the category whatever, and you can see the Jamaicans going outside, dancing around. I found it highly disrespectful that a lot of black Americans, and don't forget, these are the people, these are the black Americans, and I'm going to tell these women about themselves, how they come across to other people, across the world. I don't care. They can go and stitch my video because this is exactly what it is. You disrespectful, mate. I cannot imagine when I went, and I don't mean to bring up anyone, I went to my exes like months ago, and guess what? Unfortunately, thank God I had the sense to buy an open ticket because anything could happen because it was winter. And unfortunately, there was a flood, but fortunately, I could stay there for free. Do you know where I'm coming from? You know, thank the Lord for small miracles. Because I could have said, go and find an hotel. But that didn't happen. I'm just saying that it was facts. So, you know, things happen that you can't predict. These people knew, They sit there saying they know so much about black culture and black people. But yet you didn't know, yeah? You didn't use your black common sense or your black brains to Google Jamaica and realize that Jamaica has what? We have seasons like that. It's like me going to Florida. Do you know what I mean? I know that sometimes they're going to have fire, sometimes they're going to have whatever. Am I lying, people? And it's not like we haven't got access to the internet. If you can book a fucking flight, I'm pretty sure you should have brains, yeah. Instead of sitting there getting your BBL and begging your 20 baby fathers for cash, while your big fat entitled ass is sitting there disrespecting workers who have come out in 180-mile-per-hour winds. Because I know your fat ass ain't doing that. Because when you get back to America, do you think that Donald Trump will give a fuck about your fucking ass, huh? You ungrateful black bitches. That's why no one gives a fuck about American black African people. You chat about fucking race and all that. You're the most entitled. You go over to my fucking land and you make out like us Jamaicans should be grateful to have you there. That's how entitled you are. You think you're that fucking special. Seriously. Every fucking country, yeah. Let me tell you this. Every country is a tourist place. So don't... Excuse me, everyone. Yeah. Oh, do me a favour. The phone doesn't phone in the tree. Shake bags. You're an angel. Where are you going after? Do you want me to do your dinner? You sure? Oh, good, princess. Right. So let me carry on, yeah, because people don't respect the truth. And I ain't got time to be sitting here pandering to no one. I'm just saying what nobody else wants to say. I am chatting the fucking truth. Do you know where I'm coming from? The fucking disrespect is that every TikTok videos that we are looking at are black, fat. And I don't give a fuck. Every video, they're all fucking about 20 fucking 9 stone minimum. And these bitches are sitting there going, all I had was granola bar, milk. I didn't even have a spoon. Well, put up the fucking, like, if you got cornflakes in a plastic thing, listen, don't be looking at my daughter. Yeah, you know it. Okay. Dirty. I just saw someone. They're fucking fat. Their fucking mouth is fat, yeah. They've got no ambition in life. They're race baiters. And all they sit there going is, the reason I didn't get nowhere in life is because of this. So how come half the black people got somewhere in life and half haven't? Half Asian people got somewhere in life and half haven't? Half the white people got somewhere in life and half hasn't? So what's the fucking excuse? No blood. Why don't these people sit down, use their fucking brain, stop being up their fucking entitled arses, yeah? Because if they don't know what a real disaster is, that the Jamaican people could not predict, why the fuck are these stupid, fat, ugly, fucking retarded whores sitting there, yeah, acting like they're all that? And I couldn't give a fuck, you can dislike. Because that's exactly what it is. It's disrespect. Because you know what? When it happens in your land, you want everyone to give a fuck, innit? But when it's everyone else's land, you want us to sit there on our hands and foot, licking your fucking arses. Acting like you're privileged. But when you're in America, what they're doing to you? They treat you like a cunt. In America, they treat you like a fucking wank job. So don't go to my fucking black country acting like you're all that. And then the fucking shame is that you can see, you're right, Miss Chogs. The shame, I'm the only part. The shame is that you can see why people sitting there doing money, like helping out. And I shit you fucking not. When I saw these fucking ugly whores sitting there going, I didn't get nothing to eat. Oh my God. I can't believe it. And then as soon as the canteens open, these people are rushing like they've never had food. Do they rush to the food bank like that? On a fucking reel? Miss Jogs, thanks for having my back on that person's video, because when I went through the comments, I saw, as usual, people trying to put me down, as usual. But the people that this person was addressing, they ain't piping up, are they? Do you know where I'm coming from? Am I lying? So I've deleted all my videos and I've nothing to do with it. One big mess. I've wasted a year of my life. And now I am sick. I'm sick to death of getting the blame for people coming in my life and carrying shame. I sound like I'm brutal, but God strike me down, everyone. I will only tell you the truth about yourself. I don't sit there telling you an opinion. I will tell you facts that I have gathered about you. So if I ever call anyone out, don't play innocent with me, because you know I come with receipts. I've done it from day one. That's why I'm trustworthy. So the fact that these people are ganging up, gathering in gangs, they've got no proof for nothing. And you can call them out a million times and still deny it. So you know what? Stupid is a stupid get. Let them and their little floaters, the pigeons, carry on. I ain't got time for it. They think they're better than me anyway, innit? Because I'm the stupid little poor ass nigger that will never get anywhere in life. But you know what? I didn't compare myself to no one. At all. Do you know what I mean? I did not compare myself to nobody. I tell you lot, don't compare yourself. I can give any you lot advice. It doesn't mean that advice is acceptable for me. I travel a different path, a different lane to all of you. And that's why I tell you lot, stay in your lane. Do you know what I mean? Don't concentrate on anyone else's lane, and don't let anyone take your shine from your star. And these people have always tried to take the shine from my star and make out like I'm the idiot. Bye, girl. You know you love mommy. My princess has just walked past. They make out like I'm evil and all that. Why are they on my channel for how many years? And they still watch it. If I'm that evil. They want me to get everyone to support them, but they're not supporting me. Make that make sense. And then playing victim even when people get called out. Do you know where I'm coming from? And that's the problem that black women have with white people. Do you understand me? Whenever white people gang up on you, they do it. These women can deny it as much as they want, but that's the truth. The thing with Caribbean people, we chat the truth. We will say things and it sounds a bit brutal. Do you know what I mean? It sounds like we're being nasty, but we're not. And the thing that I've noticed with like people that are more westernized, they seem to pander to other people and try and be like, oh, they're there. No, I'm not doing this. And all those lies gather up and it's wrecking everyone's lives. Do you know where I'm coming from? And when I'm trying to point it out to people and I'm forgiving them, people make out like they've only done one thing to me and then I lose my shit. God strike me down. I'm telling you now, these people have done numerous things to me. Yeah? And they've been testing and I've forgiven and forgiven. And they thought I was going to sit there keeping little secrets and all that. They're all fucking users. I told them I'm a Sagittarius. I want every motherfucker that came in my life. When you meet me, yeah. I was born in Jamaica with a big loving family. And fuck all. I come to England and I was very lucky. Do you understand me? I'm grateful for everything that I was given. But don't think my life was easy. I've been through a lot. I don't need to sit here playing fucking victim because that shit that I've been through made me who I am. And every time people keep coming in there, coming in my life, and then sitting there trying to compare yourself with me, like I'm not even on your path. I haven't led your fucking life. I don't know you. Do you know where I'm coming from? And then when you talk to me privately, you know exactly what I'm like. But yet, you're publicly trying to shame me. Do you know where I'm coming from? I'm trying to make out like I'm the ratchet. It's all in my head. Shamz is evil. Shamz is this. Shamz is that. So why are you still here watching? Why? I'll tell you the only reason I fucking watch any of you lot, which is probably once a fucking week, just to check up on your bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. It's because I'm a businesswoman. And I need to see who the fuck is trying to fuck up my business to take money out my fucking kids' mouth. And let me realise who they are. So when you go on, someone went on my ex's channel yesterday after we called out some of them. And then there was like, writing about me, they went, I've been watching you for a year and you messed with all three of them. Which, you know what? I ain't disagreeing. Do you know where I'm coming from? I'm not that idiot to sit there and go, no, he didn't. You think I'm sticking up for any fucking man? Are you mad? And that's where these idiot women don't understand. If a fucking man is texting you and all that, quite obviously you don't want me. And if you're texting him, quite obviously you ain't got my back. So I'll just keep it. All of you stick together, because birds with a feather stick together. I was doing plentiful with my life before any of you lot came. And then you put my life on stall. And then every time you fuck up and you get caught, you keep pretending about, look, I've been through this in my life. Like you're the only one that's been through fucking tragedy. Just because I don't sit here telling you lot about my fucking tragedy does not mean I don't go through shit. And if the only tragedy you got is a death, then God strike me down, grow the fuck up. Do you know how many deaths I've had this year? I don't use that as an excuse to be a fucking bitch or a whore. And you know what? With that other one as well, don't use the fucking kids as an excuse to fucking run off or do whatever. Or act like a fucking hero. Don't create problems to act like a fucking hero. None of them. I don't play fucking games with no bitch. Anyways, back to Jamaica. Watch them there with their fucking affirmation. Phoning each other up. You see, I told you she's ratchet. Fucking G, you could not make that shit up. God strike me down. But it's alright, everyone. Agree with them. I'm evil. Look at the picture on my fucking photo. That's real me. I'm evil. I don't give no good advice. I've never in my life helped anyone. And all I do is just sit there all day plotting and trying to fuck people's mans behind their back. That's what I do. Did you not know that? Do you know what I mean? Enigma. That's why I'm vexed. And it's like, seriously, like, the fact that they keep carrying on this fucking charade of, oh, these people are nuts. And then when you look at all the people liking the disgrace, and these people, none of them know me. And when I'm coming with facts, why the hell would you sit there saying I'm lying? What? Did I manufacture it in my head? Did I manifest it? The beggy friends too much, yeah, and they try to act like, oh, I don't need you, I'm better than you. So why are you still here then? Why are you still in my life chatting shit? Needy bitches. I can't stand beggar bitches. That's the difference between me. That's why I like Enigma. She's Scottish, innit? She don't give a fuck. She's like a Jamaican. Irish bitches are the same. English bitches are two-faced whores. Fickle. A lot of them. You know what I mean? There's only a few English girls that I trust. Let me tell you that now. Sam, no, she's Welsh. I trust her. Future, trust her 100. Do you know what I mean? Well, shit, you know, there's a few in London and that. But the rest of us, shit, you know, the rest of them, that sounds I really love you. Fuck off, two-faced cunts. Anyways, listen to this, people. Yesterday, yeah, I went to order some food. Nah, Future definitely ain't fickle. I'll tell you what, Future will put you in a place in your hot minute. This girl is on fire. She's like a fucking burner. She'll roast you, mate. She's a barbecue. Are you English, Miss Jogs? Well, I respect you as well. You got common sense as well. Do you know what I mean? I'm not lying. A few people, yeah, they act above this. They're so fake. It's ridiculous. And then when you call them out, the victimhood. And they always have to use some tragedy. Tragedy! and put on the sad voice. I'd fuck with you. I'm fucking none of them bitches. And then that one yesterday got me, was you planning it with Neo? Like planning what? Why are you even concerned? Why are you still even dreaming up the man? If you're not concerned, why don't you text him? Why don't you email him? Don't email me. Yeah, you bullshit. Go and email him. And you know the message that you sent me as well. Isn't it mad that he says sorry for the late reply? So what did you write to him? And then acting like, you know what I mean? These women are so pathetic. They can't even fucking cover their own bullshit. Yes, I sent that message around like STDs. So I went to Iceland and I was gonna order some grapes and that. And I'm looking through people and he's saying seedless grapes. Then I went to order some melon. I'm looking through seedless melon. These are manipulated. Where are the seeds? Do you know where I'm coming from? So, my theory is, you lot think I'm stupid. Start collecting jars, cotton walls and all that, planting the seeds, keeping them as long as you can, because I'm telling you, the government is trying to review. I'm telling you now. Why we're planting seedless things? And then they're flying aeroplanes everywhere. And everyone in every region, in every country is getting the same illnesses. That ain't right. Do you know where I'm coming from? And then all these hurricanes, all of a sudden all these rich people are like, oh, I can buy your house for $500. What's $500 going to do? Like, are they taking the mick? Exactly, Mrs. Strokes. How do you reproduce seedless fruits, people? You lot are buying seedless fruits and you can't reproduce them. Enigma, go on You know what? Can I give another tip? Please be careful with ordering anything from Amazon or anything like that, because a lot of the workers are being sacked, people. So all your things that you're ordering, no. And this is worldwide. Okay, you're right, princess. Yeah. This is worldwide, people. But Enigma, you can get grow bags. I wasn't saying from Amazon, but I don't fucking trust it. You can get them from normal shops. And they automatically grow once you plant the seeds, and you keep it regulated watering. And you can grow them in your yard. And when everything's ready, it pops out at the bottom. But if anyone is, not just Amazon, it could be, and I'm not just disrespecting Amazon people, but I'm just saying, I heard in the news today that half of these workers are not going to be around at Christmas. So you're not going to be buying gifts that you can't even afford sending it. What you got to think about is Christmas is a paganism. It's not your birthday, it's Jesus's. Why do you need to buy that many presents? So this year started, you mean to go on and tell everyone, you know what, times have changed. You're only getting one fucking thing. Do you know where I'm coming from? Everywhere is getting bad. And this is what I'm telling everyone. Be vigilant. Start collecting your seeds and growing your own shit. Grow your own plants, your own basil and all that. And don't do it outside. And if you do, put fucking something over it. Because they're trying to poison your grounds. And you know what else I was doing? Some white farmers in America that was surviving. They was going around spraying salt all over their crop to ruin it. And now they've ruined Jamaica. But you know what Jamaica done? People, Jamaica signed a treaty with the government without us knowing to say in 2030 they're going to have it all urbanated like a new area. Do you know where I'm coming from? So Jamaica has literally sold its soul secretly. What a disappointment. And that's why I don't want to celebrate Christmas or nothing. And the people that are helping Jamaica are wary about who they are and what their intentions are. Because you know what? Not everyone that pretends to help you actually give a shit about you. I found that out. Yeah, they've done it in Hawaii. They've done it in a few countries. They're absolutely shameful and shameless. They've got no fucking shame, mate. And on that note, people, I hope everyone enjoyed this little podcast. I'm hungry. I'm not feeling fucking well. I'm gonna go eat something and go sleep. I'm so tired, it's ridiculous. So thank you all my admins. Thank you for joining me. Everyone that's pressed the like, thank you so much. Everyone that's new, old, in between, thank you. And YouTube, can I just say, this video is made for 18s and over. This video is not made for children, so please stop flagging my videos and making it out like I've made it for children when you obviously know I haven't. So everyone, love ya. Bye.